Flying cars, now known as electrical air taxis, have been around for a long time in our dreams. If you watched sci-fi staples like The Jetsons or Back to the Future, you may have indulged in flights of fancy about winging it to work and waving traffic jams goodbye. Maybe your next Uber ride will be a short flight from town to another one, because the flying future of rideshare is closer than you think, and Uber might win this battle. You are watching Luxury Peak, and in today's video, we are going to check out the details of the future of electrical air taxi. So let's get started and fly into the details. After the invention of airplane, flying cars was a dream of many people, and now after many years, major brands like Toyota, Uber, Hyundai, Airbus and Boeing are promising to whisk riders through the skies in flying taxis, and the dream is closer to reality. Companies are keen about this project and pouring money like crazy, especially firms building the smaller aircrafts which are capable of vertical landing and takeoff, raised $138 million in 2017 and $128 million in 2018. As you can understand that this project is not an easy task and require a big chunk of money, and expected to raise at $1.2 trillion to be exact by 2040. Yes, you heard it right. It's not a million, not billion, but a $1 trillion project. These companies are hopeful to start a ride taxi in 2023 in selected cities, and after that, your sci-fi movie dream to commute in the sky will be fulfilled. While this was a busy year for all the companies to work on their project, Uber is taking the lead in these days and making big investments to be in the center of it. The main significance of this business model can disrupt the landscape of urban mobility, and these companies are attracted to the fact that electrical air taxis have the potential to lower operating and maintenance costs dramatically. Uber partnered with Hyundai at an electronics show in the beginning of this year and showcased a flying taxi concept which was capable of flying up to 60 miles at the speed of 180 miles per hour with a room for 4 people. According to Hyundai, these flying taxis will be able to cruise at altitudes up to 2,000 feet and could be recharged in minutes. But they didn't disclose the process of recharging, as these taxis can only travel approximately 150 miles on a single charge. And these taxis will not be available from door to door. Rather, the concept would fly from hub to hub, connecting airports or suburbs to cities. There are some short-distance taxis concept before, like Hyundai, who was a reputable name in the vehicle industry, making everything from small economy cars to huge cargo ships, gave an idea of launching their air taxis in service by 2028, a static concept, which is simple plan as compared to the other ones. But some other high-profile companies plan to go further and test out those concepts, which gave life to the air taxis planning. SkyDrive, a company in Japan, planned and managed a successful test of a manned multi-rotor craft in a sustained but controlled flight, which was a big achievement. Another company in South Korea took a drone test flight in the Seoul skies, but the passengers of this test drive were some rice bags, because the flight was open in the sky and wasn't in the control space. After these big steps, the concept of air taxis further come forward, and South Korea will invest $22 billion till 2022 to build the whole infrastructure for air taxis to ensure all the safety protocols for safe and sound air travel, making them one of the pioneers in the race of that $1.2 trillion market. On the contrast, Uber is not waiting for those two giant companies to settle on this highly profitable, short-distance sky travel market and applying the strategy used before. Like Uber didn't buy a single taxi for their billion-dollar taxi business. They are not making or buying aircrafts either. Instead, they are entering into multiple partnerships by investing in major companies. to build out a fleet of vertical takeoff and landing planes. Alongside that, they are also partnered with companies that have a long history with rotorcraft like Bell Helicopters and Aurora Flights. Besides this huge air taxi concept and investment, the major thing is safety, making sure that they don't run into each other or anything else, as after the death of basketball legend Kobe Bryant in a helicopter crash, many safety concerns of flying taxis are highlighted. So to encounter this, Uber have already selected 3 cities to begin pilot programs to test the concept in 2023. Los Angeles, Dallas, and Melbourne will host early test programs for Uber's air taxi service, called Uber Elevate. When different companies are building their infrastructure, German company Lilian has released plans for a $25 million hub, with first flights scheduled for 2025. Uber is already hosting the service of Uber Air that offers helicopter rides from New York City to JFK Airport. Similarly, in early years, this air taxi service will resemble like that. However, the Japan and South Korea tests aside, over 80 companies are working on or investing in the air taxi have a fully tested model, yet much less one that can be certified for commercial passenger travel. All these companies will have to work hard to ensure safe routes to prevent aircrafts from bumping into one another, while maintaining the safety of people at the same time. Regarding noise pollution, developers insist that once the crafts reach 400 meters, they will be virtually silent, with takeoff and landing, with about as much as noise as a passing truck. But if the fare of these air taxis is too high, then the air taxi becomes a luxury for the affluent. So, let's wait and see who wins the race and launch their air taxis first to capture that 1.2 trillion market. Are you ready for the next taxi ride to take you to the skies? And what would an air taxi need to have you book your next ride to the airport or city center? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for today's video of future of electrical air taxis. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more expensive and luxurious videos like this. And if you have any video ideas, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to watch another expensive video right here. Bye bye.